I beg in twos. I beg in twos. I beg. No worry. No worry, no worry. Belle by waiting. By waiting. No worry, no worry.
No abortion. No mama forget. Everybody go to our prayer.
Okay, this is the song. When beauty come your way, everybody come your way. When beauty come your way, everybody busybody. When Belle come your way, everybody run away. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Them go deny. Come your way, everybody come your way. When beauty come your way, everybody busybody. When Belle come your way, everybody run away. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Oh. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Them go deny. When beauty come your way, everybody come your way. When beauty come your way, everybody busybody. When Belle come your way, everybody run away. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Them go deny, them don't know you again. Supposed to have the permanent secretary from Ministry of Health come and open this event officially with an opening remark, who is heavily represented by the State Family Planning Coordinator. Okay, while we wait for her to come, she's already here. She's already here. While we wait for her to come and address her, we have said our slogan today is Belle by choice, and today is World Contraception Day. That you should know, irrespective of your department.
other environmental, health promotion, medical lab, dispensary, whatever. You're a medical practitioner, wherever place you are. So you should understand that today is World Contraception Day. So why did we bring you out today? You can imagine, see the stress. We stress you all the way from your classes down here. So you should understand that this is for the purpose of sensitization. So if I walk alone with this my jacket and pants, just few persons will turn around and look at me. But by the time they see the crowd, they begin to wonder what is happening and that will drag to stand as an encouragement to that person that's looking at that banner. That, oh, really? So family planning is not for just married ones. It's not just the especially the person begin to think, they ponder, and then begin to have the instinct or the courage to move or to access any of the services. So that is the reason for this sensitization. We have just keep you down there in college and say, okay, let's do it. But it will just be within the atmosphere of College of Health. It will come out. So bringing you out here, we want to let the people of Cross Rivers State know that today is World Contraception Day and there is need to space our children. There is need. Okay. Now, like I have rightly said, that today is World Contraception Day, and the reason for this movement, for bringing you out of your convenient or comfort zone, is to create awareness. Is to let the people of Cross River State know that today is World Contraception Day. There is need to space their children. There is need to get pregnant by choice and not by chance. There is need to cut down the rate of mortality rate among women of reproductive age.
Belle by choice.
How many of us love this person standing here?
We love you, Mama.
Wow.
We love you, Mama.
I'm almost confused. Yes, there's a secret behind it. Ask me what's the secret?
What's the secret?
My choice.
Some of you all are my children. Yes, I'm saying this because my last child has written one. Yes, so I'm not a baby, I'm your mother. Yes, but I want to let you know that everywhere you see me, you can stop me if you have a challenge or there's something you want to find out from me. Are we understanding? Yes. I've just been told that we are new, we are freshers into the College of Health Technology. Great Nigerian students. Yes. Pregnancy does a girl goes to drink it in a cup. It takes two. It takes a boy for a pregnancy to take place. So the boys equally should be knowledgeable in that.
As you do so, we pray that you long live Cross River State, long live your agencies, your departments, your ministries, and also your organization, and also African Girls Empowerment Network. To our esteemed audience, our students, we say thank you. Without your presence, we have nobody to talk to. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Greatest students. The high table, please. I must appreciate you. I just got a call from my people to represent her. And I had thought it is going to be against my own person to come and advertise sex. And once I have come back to realize is that I have learned that information indeed is important because it will guide us against some of the errors we get ourselves entangled in. I must say it was a very illuminating time sitting here to listen to you, actually exposing us to some of those things we don't know. Once upon a time, somebody asked Obasanjo's friend, why is Obasanjo the way he is? Is it because of his military training? And he said no. If it were military training, Obasanjo would have been a very disciplined man. That Obasanjo is what he is because of his person. I think this whole issue is about who you are, your person. And if there's anything I have equally learned that is going to really go down well with me is that there's a difference between being sexually active and being young. So for those of you who already have partners, it is evident that you are sexually what? Active. Indeed, this advocacy for me is not supposed to come intermittently, it's supposed to live with us, because these experiences are actually perennial. And then you talked about a lady who was going for abortion for 5,000 naira. I think I am happy about what you are doing here, because the panelists exhibited what looks like Dr. Dixon's friendship bench in Zimbabwe, where he's dealing with mental issues and then using people experiences to be able to see how we can help those who are passing through one disorder or the other. So I would wish that we consider this issue not just from using contraceptive. We should look at what is called perinatal care, the trauma before and the trauma after delivery and all of that. It may also be part of that, because that woman may have had an experience, if it's a girl, and then feels that if I go into it again, life is going to be this, and she could afford. Maybe that 5,000 is the only thing she has. But also the check on wax, we should insist on it. Yes, like I just saw your slogan. A life is your own, and let to take responsibility. Thank you very much.
Introduce yourself, please.
Okay, I am Mrs. Aboy, I'm the coordinator for African Girls Empowerment Network.
Okay, now continue today. What's today all about?
Okay, today is World Contraception Day 2022, where young women and girls have been enlightened on the need for modern contraception to prevent them from getting pregnant by also to prevent young women or young girls from dropping out of school due to unintended pregnancy or engaging in unsafe abortion. So today World Contraception Day is emphasizing that there should be enough access for young women and girls, and adolescent girls and adults have access to modern contraceptive, irrespective of your location, irrespective of where you are, irrespective of your setting. As a young woman and girl who is not ready to get pregnant, should be able to adhere or use the method of modern contraceptive to keep you safe from any form of pregnancy, pending when you are ready to get pregnant.
Okay, so lastly, what's your advice to the students that have come over to learn?
Okay, just like today is World Contraception Day, and also the African Girls Empowerment Network are marking 1 year anniversary for the long-term campaign program we have carried out across River State to advocate for young women and girls to carry Belle by choice, pregnancy by choice and not by chance. And on this day, I will advise our young women out there and girls out there that irrespective of where you are, your location, you should endeavor to carry pregnancy by choice and not by chance. How do you do this? We have a lot of methods, a lot of types of methods of modern contraception that one can engage with, ranging from implants, injectable oral pills, career method, which is condom, female or male condom, or the pills or whatever. That a young girl or a woman who is not ready to get pregnant should be done. This modern contraception is not simulated for just marriage. It's for sexually active young women and girls who are not ready to get pregnant or who are not yet ready to give birth to children. So also this modern contraception also limits the spacing of your children and the number of children you should have as a number. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today is World Contraceptive Day 2022. I've really learned a lot. They really told us about the protective means in order not to get pregnant. So I really enjoyed myself and it's really been fun. Yes, all the way, sure. But I really pass the information to other students who were not here to tell them about today. And I promise never to deviate from this advice. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
My name is Sakwala Venkati. I'm a student of College of Health Technology, and I'm happy because today is World Contraception Day. Because they have helped me and helped all the students here to learn more about carrying Belle by choice, not by chance. And again, all the thanks goes to the Age Network for helping us, the students, to know our rights as youth that are still coming up. So I'm so happy for today and everyone that today.
This one no good for me wetin I wan do. This one no good for me wetin I wan do. You get different method wey you go do. Even if you no wan use any of this method, even if you dey use any of these methods wey I don mention, you still need to use condom. You know why we still need to use condom? Because all these methods wey I don mention, for una all, no one dey protect sexually transmitted infection. You don hear?
Yes, sir.
So if you say I don carry odeshi, I don carry IUD, I don carry this one, I fit go knack like that. STI dey. So belle by choice now dey talk say any woman, any young girl, any young woman wey don reach for the stage of bearing child, wey don reach for the stage wey you go born pikin, may e no be say the pikin come by mistake, I no plan am, but may e be say I ready to born this pikin, night I wan born this pikin. So na the message wey we dey carry talk. So